मित्रों नमस्कार. Welcome again on YouTube channel Dr. Pawan Jaiswal. Today I am going to discuss with you a concept of T.A.N. T.A.N. that stands for tax deducted and collected at source account number. It's a question normally raised by the deductors, employers, that what is the utility of T.A.N. When I shall take T.A.N. How it works? Let us proceed bit by bit. As you know, it stands for tax deducted and collected at source account number. It should be held by each and every DDOs and deductors. In case of government, each and every government department, their heads, their P&AO means pay and accounts officers, their DDOs like drawing and disbursing authorities or officers. DDOs means drawing and disbursing officers are required to obtain T.A.N. number from the income tax department. In case of non-government, in case of professionals and businessmen, if their turnover falls under the category of tax audit, meaning thereby in case of professional, if the gross receipt of a professional exceeds 50 lakhs rupees, or in case of turnover of a businessman which exceeds 2 crores rupees for coming financial year, in the last financial year it was prescribed up to 1 crores rupees, meaning thereby if a professional or businessman who is falling under the category of tax audit, who is falling under the section 44 AB of the Income Tax Act, shall require to obtain T.A.N. number. T.A.N. application can be made on prescribed form of under the Income Tax Rules 1962, that is Form 49B. Fill up the form, submit it to the T.A.N. center of NSDL and get your T.A.N. And after getting T.A.N, start deducting tax on the eligible payments. Say for example, you are a government DDO. In that case, you are required to make TDS while making payment of salary to your employees. Ask the employees to produce their PAN, correct PAN. Deduct tax at the time of payment of salary. Immediately deposit it to the treasury or the bank prescribed by the income tax department. Keep the challan for submission of quarterly TDS statements. If you are government DDO, deducting tax on salary, you are required to furnish form number 24Q on quarterly basis. If you are not deducting tax on cash basis, in that case, you may transfer the amount of deducted tax to the treasury by the way of book entry. In that case, preserve the book entry transfer number, that is BIN number. And if you are deducting tax in cash form, which at a later stage you are depositing it to the bank or treasury, then keep with you the SIN number or challan identification number. In case of payment other than salary, must deduct tax and execute on quarterly basis a return known as Form 26Q. For non-government employees also, for non-government businessmen professionals also, they are required to acquire T.A.N when they are covered under tax audit by the income tax department, and in that case they are required to make TDS on certain payments like payment of salary, payment to professionals, payment to technical persons, payment of rent, payment to contractors, etc., etc. The rates are TDS are prescribed by the Finance Act, which is different in case of different payments. Follow the rate of TDS, follow the way of deduction of tax, deposit the deducted amount within prescribed time limit, and execute the quarterly statement within prescribed time limit, quoting your T.A.N. Hope today's session is useful for government DDOs as well as those businessmen and professionals who are covered under Section 44AB of the Income Tax Act. In coming videos, I will try to explain the entire provision of TDS by the way of different examples and interesting videos. So keep watching my videos. If you like this channel, kindly subscribe it. Share the videos with your friends. If you have any query, kindly let us know. We'll try to resolve your queries. You will get the solution of your queries in our upcoming videos. Thank you. Namaskar.